Hi, and welcome to Josh and Tim Talk Sports. I'm Tim Shire.
I'm Josh Dome.
Josh is back this week.
I'm back.
How was Sin City?
Well, we lost money. That's pretty normal occurrence there.
Did you bowl out there? Is that what you went out to?
Yeah. Lost money there. Lost money bowling. But it was a pretty fun trip.
Yeah. What casinos did you gamble in, Josh?
Oh, can't yet. Not old enough.
Oh, you did?
No.
Oh, so you
just lost money in bowling.
You lost money in bowling.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, that's right. I forgot you're not telling me.
Lost $50 in bowling. Man.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's my version of gambling this year.
Yeah. Well, all right. So we had Rachel Hill fill in for you last week. I was on her show last week.
No, really?
Yes.
That's cool.
We're back on the original set today.
The OG set number
Yes,
one.
we are. Where we filmed Season 1, Episode 1, the premiere, which is still our highest watched show. I'm not sure what that says about us.
Along with the greatest dad joke in show history.
I guess so, yeah, I guess it was. But, so yeah, what does it say about us that was the highest ranked show? No.
Well,
we've had some good ones, though. We've had some high. It's just,
Well,
I guess what it says is it was highly anticipated.
Yeah. The original's always the best. When you go back to a movie, the original's always the best.
That's true. Yeah. I think we've done some good ones since.
Yeah.
Done 102 since that one. This is our 104th show today.
Wow.
Yeah. So, well, we're gonna talk about the Guardians.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are like, oh, they got shut out by Detroit last night. Well, you know what? That guy's been pitching well.
Yeah.
He's been pitching well. He pitched well in the start before that. He's given up 2 earned runs in the last 12 2/3 innings.
Well, how many runs did Detroit score?
Yeah, 1, only because of an error. Yeah, so they didn't exactly. That's what was encouraging last night. Gavin Williams looked like he was back.
Yeah, because that first start he did.
And I don't think 5 1/3 is. He's going to be pitching into the 7th inning.
Yeah.
He I think we'll want to get him out of there on a good note. So that was pretty encouraging.
Yeah. Also, when's the last time the Guards have been shut out?
They got shut out this year.
Yeah, this year.
Not
months ago.
Yeah, it had to be. I don't think they got shut out in June at all.
That doesn't happen very often.
Oh, here's another one too. People are like,
what are we worrying about here?
People are like, they're nothing without Stephen Kwan. I mean, he played last night, but I've heard people say that recently too.
Okay.
National people that don't have a clue. They just found out Stephen Kwan's name last week.
Yep.
But they were 19-8 in June in May without Kwan. 19-8.
Oh,
that's pretty good, I think.
That's pretty good winning percentage.
That's pretty good. So I think the All-Star break's going to do them good. I do.
Give everyone a chance to rest.
Yes, I don't think I'm going to say it now. Minnesota's. I don't think Minnesota will catch them. They think they will. But I don't think they're going to catch them. They're not as good as them.
They're not. They have no pitching.
No.
I'm surprised their record
is terrible.
Oh, he's been terrible.
He's over 6.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's been terrible. But they start hitting out of nowhere.
They're hitting. Yeah, I'll give them that. They're hitting now. But they they talk. I know on Twitter they're the same old people from the Twins saying stuff from the Guardians. Lose to the White Sox. Well, the Guardians are 5-5 against the White Sox. Okay, but they barely beat them in extra innings last night. It took 10 innings for them to beat the White Sox last night. So they should just stop talking.
Stop talking.
Let's see how it's going to work out.
Yeah. What happens when the Guards face the Twins?
Oh yeah, I think the Guardians are leading the season series, right? I think they have to win.
A lot.
Well, they have to win one more game to take the season series. I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
I think so. I'm pretty sure. So, I mean, I guess when you're in a bad spot, you talk shit because you want to ignore that you're in a bad spot.
Yeah. Helps those people feel better.
Yeah, it must. So, but I was, you know, when I was on a Rachel show last night, Her in the Huddle, it was, they had me on there to talk about Guardians, but I talked about the WNBA too, and the Rockers. But we were talking about that. They asked me what I thought about Stephen Vogt halfway through, and I said, well, I think he's done a great job.
Yeah.
He's done a great job. What else can you say? The guy's done a good job. Hey,
Guest appearance.
Astro. So I see our guy Astro. He's a good boy. Just had surgery a couple weeks ago. His foot is healing great. And talking sports, he had the mass on his foot was almost, I would say, the size of a baseball. Don't you think?
Oh, I think it's a little bigger.
Yeah. So he's doing great. He's back to driving me insane. Mm-hmm. And you know, that's his job.
That is.
That's his job.
He keeps you thinking.
Yeah. And I realized when he was sick how much I appreciated him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's doing good. It's good to see him. But so Stephen Vogt's done well. I think. I can't, you know, they asked me what I thought the differences between him and Francona are, and I said, well, I think he's willing to play the younger guys consistently, more consistently. And I thought Naylor would have probably been up sooner. And then no disrespect to Terry Francona, oh my God, the guy gave us the best 11 years Guardians / Indians fans ever had.
Yeah.
You know, so, but their philosophies are different, and maybe at this point where the team is, Vogt's philosophies work better. You know, plus he's played recently, and these young guys, they can really relate to him. You know, so I think he's done a great job. Who knows? They could go and shit the bed in the second half. I don't think they will.
But like the Cavs.
Look, they're 56 and 33, so basically 39 losses. Yeah, they can go 34 and 39 and still win 90 games.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I think they're going to win 90 for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I think.
If not 100.
I think they're going to win 100.
I think they could. Yeah. So, but the good thing is, and I think I mentioned it last week to Rachel, the good thing is we don't have to worry about playing Chicago in the playoffs.
True.
Yeah, they're not making it.
No.
They're not making it.
Neither Chicago team is.
So, I guess the Cubs still have a chance. NL Central is kind of like the AL Central used to be.
Yeah.
But it isn't anymore.
Yep.
Right? It isn't anymore.
That's, man.
It's not.
3 teams with a winning record.
Yes.
4 teams that, you know, have a chance at the playoffs.
Yeah. So, you know.
That division sucks, though.
I guess.
Yeah.
I wonder if Matt Vasgersian's still calling it the Comedy Central.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Matt Vasgersian, you grew up an Oakland A's fan, Matt. What's going on with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably not even a fan anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's a fan of looking at himself in the mirror.
Yeah, probably.
I used to like him, but I don't know. The stuff he says now, it seems like he's turned into one of those big market guys.
Yeah.
Only caring about those big markets.
Big markets, big money.
Yeah. So I see that on Sunday. Switch a little here.
All right.
We have no script today. We're doing it just we are
off the dome.
We are literally just talking sports today.
We were just talking sports today.
So Sunday they announced the Donovan Mitchell contract.
Man, was that relieving.
It's good. Yeah,
Man, was that relieving, Tim.
I know.
Oh my God. I seriously, as soon as I saw that, let a big sigh of relief.
Good.
I seriously did.
I mean, it came out last week, but when you see it, when the Cavs send it out, when he sends out then you know it's real. And so that's really good. I mean, I don't know how much more they're going to do. I don't think they have a lot of salary cap room.
I think you still got to trade that point guard.
I think so, but we'll see. I mean, they were all in with him at the press conferences and everything, but That doesn't mean they're all in with him.
Well, I think with the team they have, they can make it work as long as that guy is okay with being number 2.
Yeah.
And he's okay with
How about,
producing at
yeah,
number 2.
passing the ball sometimes. Not running in a circle under the paint.
And not running in a circle and then throwing the ball out of bounds.
It's terrible. It's so bad.
If he can be that guy that he was 2 years ago.
I mean, he's capable of being really great. And you know, I just, I don't know, was it J.B. Bickerstaff wasn't tough enough with him?
I don't think he was.
I don't think he was. I don't think he was tough with anybody.
I don't think he was either.
Then he goes and makes a comment about Jared Allen. After he lost his job.
Yeah.
I hope Jared Allen goes off for 50 points and 30 rebounds against the Pistons next year when they play him.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Can we also stop with this Jared Allen trade talk? For
People
what?
are unbelievable. Yeah, what are we getting that's going to make them? What are the Cavs getting? Not we. I don't work for them.
No.
What are the Cavs getting that makes them better?
He averaged a double-double at 60% from the field. What?
I mean, what are we going to get? A draft pick next year that we have no guarantees it's going to turn out to be good?
No, give me the guy that averages a double-double at 60%.
Exactly. Every game he was double. Every game. You know, sometimes in the first half.
Sometimes there were games where he had, 12 points and 9 rebounds, but
But it's still, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, I just think that, and the people that say, oh, he can't be on the floor with Mobley, they can work together.
They work together very well,
has to
actually.
happen.
I mean,
Yeah.
they throw each other lobs.
They do.
They work together
just
well
don't even,
when it's all flowing.
see, this is what I mean about driving me nuts. He's going to knock those papers right off that couch.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to. There's no doubt about it.
I think he might make it.
Yeah, that's what he
I
does.
think he'll be all right.
Oh, he'll be all right. Man.
Maybe he'll prove you wrong.
If Becky, my wife, calls him right now, I'll bet you if he jumps off this couch, he's knocking my papers.
Oh.
Call him, Becky.
Astro,
Go to Mama.
come here.
Go to Mama, Astro.
See,
No, he's not doing it.
maybe he's just comfortable.
He's just trying to. He enjoys
Come
making
on,
me.
buddy.
He enjoys making me look bad. He does.
He knows what. Hey Tim, he
seen
knows
it.
what he's doing.
You've seen it. You know what he
He
does.
knows what he's doing.
Oh, he's absolutely look at him
buddy.
looking like he's innocent. He's acting. He's innocent. He's about as innocent as Ted Bundy. Okay? Yeah. Serious. So the Cavs, what do they have to add? You said I'm not.
In my opinion, Tim, they need to add a wing guy.
Yeah, I think that's what most people think. I could see that too.
I think with the guards you have, you can make it work. If you can like, I know he's already been taken up, but a guy like a Mikal Bridges who went to the Knicks, that's like something that they need. Like I think what they should do is they should go after Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, but supposedly New Orleans wants Allen.
They want Allen?
Yeah.
Well, dang, I wouldn't trade
Yeah.
Allen.
No way.
You guys can have Darius.
I got Darius Garland, yeah.
Yeah, we'll give you a pick too.
I think what they need is they need a shooter, but they need another guard that is going to rebound. Besides Mitchell, who rebounds? What
guards?
Yeah.
Sometimes Karis LeVert.
Well, yeah, but I agree, but he's a small forward too. Like he's in the middle there, but point guards.
Craig Porter Jr.
Zero rebounds. No, I mean there's zero rebounding from the guards. And Mr. Cavalier, Austin Carr, told me last year when they were playing the Knicks in the regular season, I said, do you think they got what's going to be a better battle tonight? He's like, until our guards are physical like theirs, they have us. And he might know. And he's right. And that's basically what went out and happened then.
What was he, a physical guard? wasn't he?
He was more of a shooter.
Really?
He was a shooter.
He was
yeah.
a shooter?
Yeah, and he'll say it. He was a shooter.
All right.
But I think he could be physical when he had to be.
Yeah.
The game was different then. Everybody was physical
Everyone
back
was
then.
physical. Right.
You know, getting elbowed in the face was just like, okay, well, let's keep playing. Now the guy is like
On the
escorted
ground,
to the
The
county jail.
nearest
after the game.
hospital.
Yeah, the injured guy's going to the hospital, and the other guy, he's a criminal. You know, so. But yeah, I'm just hoping that they can.
Figure it out.
I think they'll be better. I do. From everything you hear, Atkinson is a very well-respected coach.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Coach with Golden State,
Right.
lead assistant.
San Antonio.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Greg Popovich has had
He
good
learned from
things
Greg
to say.
Popovich.
He's had good things to say about him.
Yes, he did. When he got fired from the Nets, he said he did a great job there. It wasn't his fault.
Yeah.
You know, so that gives you hope. You know, so I think that I will find out. He's coaching Team France.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's coaching Team France. Rachel and I kind of
It's a pretty stacked team.
well, we kind of made fun of that a little bit too. You're coaching France.
Yeah, why?
France.
Isn't he American?
Yeah, but he's coaching France.
Yeah.
And I pointed out a couple of things. Okay. They fell in 24 hours in World War II. 24 hours, Josh? It took one day.
Wow.
They fought on horseback. In World War II. He's coaching France. Okay. I mean, we've moved on. It's a lot of years since then. It's over 80. They're probably more modern now. But the French people don't seem to be really nice people. They're kind of snobby. You know, they look down on us Americans. So I can't root for France. I'm not worried about if Kenny Atkinson's their coach. I'll root for him when
He's the Cavs
October
coach.
comes.
Yeah.
But not in the Olympics.
Yeah.
I think Team USA is stacked.
Oh.
It might be better than the original Dream Team.
You think?
If not, it's close.
I think this team, to me, just looking at the books, this is kind of like the Redeem team.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
it's about the same level as the Redeem team.
Yeah. So that should be fun.
Yeah.
I think that the women will probably dominate too. They always do.
Yeah.
The women never disappoint. Look, the women's soccer team doesn't disappoint. The women's basketball team doesn't disappoint. You know, but we'll get all the publicity. The men, although the women are going to get a lot this year because of just the women's basketball has really become. Did you see the All-Star balloting? Caitlin Clark and Asia Wilson both had over 900,000 votes. Okay. Last year, Asia Wilson, I believe Asia Wilson led last year. I can't be 100% sure. She led the voting last year. 99,000 votes.
They just times that by 100.
Yeah. To say it exploded is amazing. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, how about that, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, so women's basketball has arrived. And hopefully it continues its popularity. But the Olympics will be good. I love the Olympics. I love every event of both Olympics, summer and that's shooting in the where would they do biathlon in the winter?
Yeah,
they do the skiing and
I don't know. I agree.
That's kind of odd.
I agree. I don't know about that.
But pretty much everything else I really like. It's really just, and there's always stories of athletes that come from out of nowhere to win a gold medal maybe, or get there to the final, where no one even expected them to win their first round or whatever, first heat.
Right.
But so I think the Olympics are going to be great. I love the Olympics.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's been so quiet in Berea. There's nothing. Makes me so happy. There's just nothing.
Good.
There's nothing they can even talk about.
Nothing we have to talk about.
I know, it's so good. Well, there is. It's Browns related once a little bit. I saw today. I don't know if you saw this. Well, it's Browns related only because he played for them. He is not, I mean, he's one of my favorite Browns all time and one of my top 5 quarterbacks all time. I'm not saying he's a top 5 all-time quarterback because he's not. But of quarterbacks, Bernie Kosar, I don't know if you heard about it today. Did you hear? He needs a liver transplant.
Really?
Yes. He's got cirrhosis, and he also has early Parkinson's. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yes, it does. That makes sense, yeah. So he's probably going to be on the transplant list soon.
Yeah.
So we hope that he gets one. You know, he's no more important than a regular person, though. And that transplant list, there's rules now. And you know, that started because of Mickey Mantle. Mickey Mantle got a liver transplant. And there were many candidates that needed him before him. And they gave it to him. And afterward, he felt guilty.
Yeah.
And he even talked about that he shouldn't have gotten it. He was a lifelong alcoholic. He did it to himself.
True.
He said that. You know, so that's why they have the list. You know, yeah, that's one of the reasons. That's probably not the only reason, but that's one of the reasons. There was a lot of outrage.
Yeah. Oh,
you know. So, but I hope Bernie can get it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I met him a few times, talked to him. He's so nice, always smiling, just a nice person. And we need more nice people
Right.
representing the NFL.
Very true.
You know what I mean?
Especially the Browns organization.
Well, I mean, just overall, I mean,
Yeah.
there's other guys that are, you know, Browns guys that are really nice. I think there's more nice than there isn't.
Yeah, I agree.
With players. I mean,
Yeah, with the
Hanford
players.
Dixon's a great guy. You know, there's a lot of guys that through the years. Doug Deacon.
I know the Pruitts were pretty
Oh
good
yeah,
people.
you know, Greg Brewer used to come to my card shop
Yeah.
with his son, who eventually played in the NFL.
Yeah. I got a signed picture from one of them because they were at my mom's job, just signing autographs and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of nice Browns players, so I don't want anyone to think I don't think. Well, they probably have as many nice players as the Guardians and Cavs, maybe more. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
it's the structure of the thing. The
Well,
guys at the top.
Well, honestly, the media just kills everything.
Well, they kill everything, but come on, should the media have said nothing when they signed Watson?
Oh, well,
Or
no,
when they traded
yeah,
for
but
Watson?
I'm just saying in general for every sport, the media amplifies everything.
Well, they do. They am, but something like that deserved to be amplified.
Oh, yeah.
Well, last week, I don't know if you saw, there was a rumor that the Cavs were going to trade for Miles Bridges.
Yeah, well, he just signed a big deal.
Well, good. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
all the things he's done?
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, I wouldn't want him either.
Oh, the
Oh,
Cleveland
yeah.
media was all over that. But I did post on Facebook, and I said, any of you media people that defended the Browns trading for Deshaun Watson need to stay out of this and not criticize the Cavs, because you have no place saying anything, because you defended the Cavs getting Deshaun Watson, or the Browns getting Deshaun Watson. So, well, they didn't. He signed that contract, and which is good, because
Because you can say that.
we don't need that guy. What he did, I think it's worse.
I agree.
I think it's worse.
Because he got caught another time, a second time.
And kids, yeah, beating up kids, abusing kids. Yeah, so, no, we don't want him anywhere near Cleveland.
No.
You know, and but the Hornets, you know, they don't mind that. They've got the guy who's complicit to murder, Brandon Miller, on their roster. Brought the gun to his Alabama teammate who killed people.
Oh.
Killed a mother.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I did not know that.
Brandon Miller. Oh yeah. I don't know how he didn't get charged.
Wow.
I don't know how he didn't get charged.
I did not know
Oh yeah, the
that.
Hornets are they're a
I
character
did not
organization.
know that.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Because I liked Brandon Miller.
Mhm. Yeah, read about Brandon Miller's time.
Almost, Astro.
Read about.
I put so much faith on you, buddy.
Read about Brandon Miller's time in Alabama. It's ugly, to say the least. But the Hornets must not mind that.
Well, LaMelo Ball's alright, I guess.
Well, yeah.
Maybe.
I just can't stand his dad.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people don't like his dad. Yeah. But I don't know. I think there's really not a lot more to talk about today.
Yeah.
Guardians play the Tigers again tonight.
Well, let's switch back to the Guardians
Ben
real
Lively's
quick.
starting.
I do want to say, these young guys, it's just great. Like, and I say this every time. I watched these guys play for the Captains 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've always been a big Angel Martinez guy, and Hal Martinez.
If he could stay healthy.
But if he just keeps playing like this, man,
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
He's played very well.
Yeah, he has. He really has.
And John Kenzie Noel, I've always been a big
I've
fan.
got many names for him. We got, well, Big Christmas is his nickname.
Okay.
I call him John Noel. Kenzie John Noel.
Okay.
John. J.K. Noel. You know, there's a lot of nicknames for that guy. And he's a smiling guy.
Yeah.
He's a happy
I
guy.
love it, man.
So he can have as many nicknames as he wants.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah.
So I think, they got a lot of guys on this team who can move.
Oh yeah.
You know,
that's the best part.
It really is.
That's the best part.
It really makes it fun to root for this team,
It
you
does.
know?
It really does.
I mean, how many times can Yankees fans say that?
Yeah.
Oh, we got such good guys on this team, they all get along. I wonder if they even talk to each other.
Yeah, right. They probably don't even talk until
Yeah.
one day.
Besides Aaron Judge, who's a nice guy on that team?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know anyone else's
Yeah.
character unless they were like traded there. Like, I mean, well, you know,
Yeah,
I'm sure
he's-
Soto talks to nobody but
Oh,
himself.
he's great. He's the greatest thing.
He
ever.
probably just stands in the mirror. He's like, man, you're so good.
I would be surprised. Yeah, flips his bat. You know. Yeah, he's just. It matters to have a team like this.
Yeah.
It would be great to win a
Yeah.
championship too.
Oh, yeah.
That would be really pretty cool.
That would be
But I think that's probably going to be it for today. So until next week, I'm Tim Shire.
I'm Josh Dome.
We'll see you next week.